There were no friends in the party, only comrades. This was the party's way of avoiding relationships altogether. For the longest time I thought Julia might have been a member of the thought police. The way she would stare at me in the office, pass by me in the cafe. I let her know that there were times where I thought I was going to kill her. I'm glad I had not. I have committed thought crime, the most unpardonable crime. I know that the thought police will catch me one day sooner rather than later. Thought crime was not a thing that could be concealed forever. You might dodge it successfully for a while, even a few years, but sooner or later they were bound to get you. Julia asked me what I thought of her before she had handed me the note. I wanted to say that I was attracted to her all along, but I felt no desire to lie to her. Something about her made every action and every decision all right. Julia is very much an expert when it comes to fooling the party. She has already a system of which they could meet every fourth day for 30 minutes at a time. I couldn't believe my luck when Mr. Charrington introduced me to the room. I rented it from him at once. Julia didn't seem to have the same kind of fascination as I did in the room. Every act with Julia brings us closer to death. Ever since Julia has given me the purpose to live, I felt stronger, better, more capable of living. A spark of hope. The road to the room was dangerous, but the room itself was a sanctuary. Julia would often clean the room. She would go for the painting, but I didn't let her touch it. It was perfect exactly the way it was. I admired the painting. Painting was a symbol for me. It's as if it said that there was a place out there, completely free. Free of oppression, free of military, free of the party. The language of the party was called Newspeak. It was getting shorter every year. It was the party's attempt to try to create a language that prevents all rebellious thoughts from being communicated. The proles are free of all restrictions and forced to the party. They had no telescreens, no attendance requirements. They simply were allowed to live. I once thought, as if to comfort myself, that if there was hope, it lies in the proles. I used to meet Sam every day right outside the records department. But then one day, he vanished. He just stopped coming. Ever since that day when I met O'Brien's gaze and the 2 minutes hate, I'd always had the slight suspicion he might be a member of the Brotherhood, enemy against the party. I remember how sure I was then that O'Brien was with the Brotherhood. A gut feeling told me by looking in his eyes that he was a man that could be trusted. Even if Julia and I had gotten captured, we vowed never to betray each other. They can torture us, they can kill us, but they'll never end our love. Textbooks say that before the revolution, London was a dark and ugly place. Then the party took over and it reformed, revitalized all of London to the glorious state it is today. Everything faded into mist. The past was erased, and the eraser was forgotten. The lie became truth. The party had said 2 + 2 = 5. it would be so. We are dead.